What is today? Is today Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Yeah.
The AC guys are coming out again.
Yeah. Here's the best part. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know this, but they said, oh, this is a 2-guy job. We gotta have 2 guys here for this. Gotta have 2 guys. And then they called this morning and we're like, all right, who's coming? 1 guy.
1 guy.
1 guy's coming.
1 guy and the salesman, who I don't think is an installer.
No, he can't do anything. He's the sales guy. So like 1 actual worker is coming.
I thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time that they have incorrectly done something and have to come out and fix it.
Right.
And so I just like, it's very strange to me that they wouldn't bring the correct amount of people.
Right?
Or people that know, like, that are installers.
Okay, do you guys see this bundle of hoses? That is required for the air conditioner to work. We're gonna cover it up. We already talked to you guys about covering it up, but I don't know if you guys can tell from here, but this bottom pipe right here goes downhill to there and then uphill to the unit. So water just sits right there and is constantly dripping out of it. That's not good. So what's the solution, you ask? I don't know. I say like raise that thing up a little bit or lower down this hole, which I don't think they can do because that would be like a lot of work. Whereas raising this up isn't too bad. Like you need 6 inches between the roof and the unit, which I think we have around 7 right now. So I think they can raise it up an inch. All right, the AC guys are here now and I'm in here. Sorry, I have to point it at the ceiling so that you guys are not like blinded by this light. I'm painting around the windows now while they're doing all their AC type work. I'm such a good painter, look at me. Like, oh, I already did this side. I'm not a very good painter.
Oh.
I'm like Pablo Picasso, but like not really because I'm painting a window frame or like the trim around the window. So like, I'm not Pablo Picasso. Maybe I'm like Michelangelo, but like all of the paint is white. So like you can't really see
all the cool designs.
The Sistine Chapel right there.
What if Michelangelo painted the whole Sistine Chapel in white and he was like, don't you see it right there?
Yeah. It's just like different shades of white.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You know what they do that on motorcycles? And like cars and stuff? They call it ghosting.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You paint it in 2 different colors, like 2 different shades of one color. And then when you put the clear coat on, it pops.
Yeah,
It's cool looking.
Let's ghost the ceiling. Ghosting the heck out of it.
All right. We officially have air conditioning in the house. No problems yet. We'll see. We're gonna let it run. They pulled a permit on it, so they still have to get it inspected. So we're gonna see like how it does for maybe like a week or 2 weeks, and then we'll get it inspected. So that if they have to come back and do anything, that way they can do it before the inspector gets out here. I did make them do a few extra things that were not necessarily to code. Like take for instance, this air conditioner unit that's in here, the lines run out the wall and then down and then underneath the house and over to the compressor. They were just kind of like underneath the house and like laying on the ground. That's totally to code, which is bizarre to me. But I was like, please go underneath there and secure them up off the ground. So they did that, which was nice. But it did take a little bit of like, come on, just do it. He's like, it's pretty tight underneath there. I was like, I've been underneath there. Jen's been underneath there. You can go underneath there. So he went underneath. So there's the final product and you can see it definitely goes downhill now, which is good. And we could see it draining outside and it's not dripping inside, and we still need to cover that up with some sort of shelf or something, but we'll figure that out. But it looks a lot better and it's not leaking on the floor, which is the main thing. Yay, this one's all done. We're still waiting on this window. Like they haven't replaced this one yet. They ordered the wrong size and we're waiting for them to bring the right size to us. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Who could it be?
Believe it or not, it's
just
me.
I'm looking at the internet.
What are you buying?
I'm gonna try to order some beer through the internet.
Ooh. Because
we live in an age of tomorrow. I don't know what kind to get. This is too hard. All right, I found one. I'm gonna get this one.
The Yeti one?
No, this one.
Oh, I was looking at the Yeti one. As in 95% on the beer connoisseur.
This one, yellow.
Mama's Little Yellow. Hey, I've had that.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
What?
It's from Oscar Blues. Oscar Blues is Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, really?
Anheuser-Busch owns a lot of beer companies.
What the heck?
Like a lot of them.
That seems like kind of a trick. Oh, by the way, I am doing my acne medication right now. Sorry if you see that.
I'm doing it too.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Tim has been blessed with like perfect skin.
Not perfect.
He has he doesn't even wash his face.
I mean, I wash it in the shower.
Yeah, but like I have to wash my face like 100 times. Well, not really, because that's bad for your skin. But like, what's the deal?
I think that's what the deal is you don't do anything.
What's the deal with clear skin?
I think what it is you're using too many products.
No.
Too many products.
No.
So like, what would happen if you just let your skin go?
Why?
You don't know.
I don't want to know.
You don't know.
I don't want to know.
That's what I do.
Oh my God.
So what if I know the secret?
I bet there's a video on YouTube of somebody that's like, didn't wash my face for a whole year, and here's a video. Let's look.
That's so gross.
Yeah, well, you wanted to know.
Well, I wash my face like once a day.
That's not enough.
It's enough for me.
That's what I mean. That's the weird part.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is like, how do you know it's not enough?
Well, 'cause science. And like, what?
Science?
Yeah.
Like I wash my face once a day and it's fine. So like, what is the difference between your face and my face that makes it so that I only wash my face once a day?
Sebum production.
Sebum. Mm-hmm.
That's it, really. That's the answer.
Science. So do you produce more because you wash your face more?
No, I produce more because of my terrible, terrible jeans.
Are they Levi's?
No, they're like the jeans from Kmart.
Like
that's why I have acne.
Jinko jeans.
They're bringing Jinkos back, you guys.
Back. 40 inch bells on jeans.
How many of you guys wore Jinkos? When I was
everybody like they're like, we were born in 1996 and
right.
have no idea what you're talking about.
What's that? When I was in middle school, it was really cool to wear like bell bottoms with really big bottoms on them.
40 inches. So they were like.
Oh, sorry.
Like this big around. Each leg had like the bottom of the leg was this big around.
It was like a skirt.
It was like 2 skirts, one on each leg.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna buy a pair.
What did you just do?
I went looking for my phone because I needed to reset a password and
he goes, "Oh no, my phone's so far away."
Yeah, I was like, oh no!
What the heck?
My phone is so far away.
It's like 4 feet away.
Oh, what are you guys doing? You guys
looking at pictures of Bandit.
Yeah.
He's so vain.
You were looking at pictures of yourself, buddy?
Yeah, this little vain guy. He's like a little super puppy model, huh?
Yeah, super puppy model. I just took a bunch of photos of Bandit and we were going through them.
Yeah, look. Look at that little guy's face.
Yeah.
Oh. Just like 100 of the same picture.
There's the finished product. It's so funny to me that like these, I'll show you the box, but these are white blinds. Like I bought white, they are white, but they are not really. They're kind of grayish like compared to the new white paint job on the trim. They're like way off-white. I feel like it's much more noticeable in this room. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, here's the box right here. See? White. Very strange. When I was cleaning up and all that other stuff for the painting, I found an old computer of ours. And now while I was looking through it, I found some old photos of us. Check this out. I'm fairly certain this is the day that we brought Bandit home. Look, there he is playing with Armani. Look at how small he was compared to Armani. That was a bad picture. Oh no, Armani's trying to hump him. There's Bandit. As a little puppy. Look at that. Oh no, he's sitting on Armani's head now. Well, they're playing on the couch though, and then they had a break. They're like, we're too tired from playing. And then he fell asleep like a little baby puppy. And then there's Armani, taking up the whole couch and loving his little bone. And there's Bandit. You can see he just got neutered. I know that's kind of a strange thing to look at, but yes. This isn't when he's still kind of a puppy, but this was after we had moved to a new house. So he's probably maybe like a year or two old here. I know that this is hard to see, but this is me playing bass behind my head. If you look very carefully, I have really long blonde hair.
I wish we had better pictures of your long hair.
Right? We have one picture of my long hair, I think, somewhere, and I have no idea where it is.
Oh, I think it's in a box somewhere. It was so glorious.
Here it is. This is the only year that I know. This is from the year that the iPhone first came out, because this is Bandit from a picture from my iPhone when I got it. The world's worst photo, but I think this is him at the pound before we took him home. Holy macaroni! This is ridiculous. Completely random, but one day I went to the dump and I found a bunch of pianos. Alright. I don't know why, but I had a mohawk in this picture, but there's me and Bandit. Not really sure why Bandit was sleeping like this, but he was. and it looked frightening. Still one of my favorite photos of myself. It's me sitting in the captain's chair of a naval destroyer, pointing at something. I don't know why I decided not to smile in these photos, but I did have a beard and then I started shaving it off, like with like some funny things. And then, check this out. I totally did it! This was back in the day. Like I had a curly mustache a long time ago. I don't really know why I'm not wearing a shirt. I think it's because I was shaving. Like, whoa, I'm so young. Also, what is that face I'm making? If you guys are wondering how long ago this was, take a look in the background. There's a tube television back there. I was showing you guys a lot of young Tim, but look, there's young Jen. So because we were looking at old photos, we were trying to figure out what camera it was, and then we realized, I have no idea because we've gone through so many cameras, and I just wanted to show you guys two of them. These are some of our older cameras that got destroyed. Like, we broke some cameras. I wanted to do the outro tonight in front of my handiwork, so I am off to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.